So Miguel Cekan and I, Suzanne Bowen from DIDX, we're here at Panera, one of our favorite places. We both love coffee. We're talking about the business that we're in, where we've been, and where we're going. We're both entrepreneurs, and that was I think Miguel has a really interesting story. First thing I learned is that he started up in October 2008, had a few problems, had some successes. Actually came to the U.S. At 35. Tell us a little bit about, how you got to where you are.
I come from my country, Colombia. In 2001, I come to the United States, but probably I got a political asylum here. So I left behind me my family, my business, my friends. But I start here in this wonderful country, a new life. Right now, I got my son and my daughter are living with me, and I got a new baby. So
that's perfect. How old is the baby?
It's right now it's 11 months.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So I learned many things because it's very difficult to start when I am adult. So always I started in Atlanta, like Atlanta, Georgia, like taxi driver. It's crazy, but I did. So after that, I moved to Mississippi. I was a manager from a contract service company. After that, 2 years ago, I moved to Gulf Shore, and I have my roots, and I start a new business. It's telecommunication. Why telecommunication? Because it's the best way that people have to interact one to other one. Every day is bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's the best. I think that there are many business, but it's one of the best business. I don't know nothing about the communication. I get many mistakes. So I lost money. Sometimes I start my business for 3-4 months, and again start because always I had faith in that business. So I start again. Always research about that. And now I learned a lot about telecommunication.
And one of the first things you noticed, you kept hearing about DID. DID. What happened then?
Well, I get different companies to research about international phone system. So when they said you need to buy some software, server, and DIDs, international carrier. While then my first was, what is DID?
Yeah.
You said DID is like a pass in English, but nothing more. So I said DID is well, you need to research about DID and what company get DIDs. Say, well, I think it's more simple to get telecommunication. Yes, you have one phone and the other, and that's it. But no, it's not too easy. It's more complicated. I need to deep about it. I want to research in Google. So I study a lot days about. I call many people. The people was very good. They explained me about their company, and I start understand about it. But it's really is very hard because it's a new science, new things. So right now I know what is the idea, how work, and the interconnection between many things have this communication business.
Right. So what are your plans at this point? Now your headquarters are in Gulf Shores. Mm-hmm. You've got your telecommunications business started up. what direction do you plan to take? Who are your typical customers, and what kind of service are you providing?
Well, my main customer is the Spanish people, but in Gulfshore there are many people who come from other countries, from Russia or Europe, East Europe, and Asia to work, and they need to speak with her family or their family. So, in other words, can I get a big spot customer? So I had a home service or sell a home card, phone card.
Okay.
Yeah. While I saw researching the internet about a telecommunication company, there are many in Florida, but in Alabama there are really a few. A few is probably there one or two.